Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. All sail!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Shay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
And the time went slow, boy. Who could choose a rousing stay? Who like Jack could Joe, boy? Along we tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Gallop not the soul below now.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Brief it all tops!
Anchor away!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Race for it, Baxter!
We're clear, Captain. There, Captain. An English vessel. and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Awaiting orders! Ready to board!
Fire!
Take it
Turn of the ship, trim the yards off the wind! Fire!
Captain, hold your fire. We don't want to sink her. Now's the
Show
time.
them
Let's
what's
board
for,
her.
Captain. Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the more again.
I'll enjoy this, I will. And so you die!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is. There's Percé, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percé and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
Jour après jour, il y a de plus en plus d'Anglais dans le Nouveau Monde.
Il commence à y avoir du monde.
Il va y avoir un combat, c'est moi qui te le dis.
c'est quelqu'un. Que fais-tu proche de ce cadavre?
Allez, cherche la femme.
Tu ne nous sèmeras pas comme ça. Attendez. Il se cache peut-être. Je suis un soldat, pas un fichu laquais. C'est pas à moi de tout faire.
Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats!
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Dangers behind us.
It's a
Fire!
Red gun mode! Royal Navy!
Fire!
Reload!
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Careful, Captain. They can fire many volleys.
Fire!
They're no match for
Here
us.
it comes! It's on us that time!
Fire!
We've been hit! Line ho!
Report.
Line ho!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Damage taken here!
Break up.
Fire!
Ah! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Surrendering!
We've
struck ice!
gallants!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
What is this?
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
They're awfully close, sir!
Careful!
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
Sir! More!
Tops, gallants!
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Getting close, Shay.
Reef! Short
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Captain's gone for a cold dip!
The rum here is terrible.
Let me see. That's not rum. It's...
I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart is hard to find.
Where did you meet her?
At her third wedding. I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
We collect. We run brothels. We import and export whatever the people want.
Let me guess.
I'll make short work of you.
I'm begging you, sir, don't hurt me. Let me live.
Fortune's favor.
God forbid any form of death should creep into either.
Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about.
I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them.
Who has more ships, do you reckon?
The English by far. But they're spread thin.
Do they have more than the Spanish?
Hard to tell. But the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them here.
Can't say I blame you.
Oh, by Beelzebub! Oh, what happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it.
I hate
thank you
digging
enough.
stone out of
You
the
are a
frozen
hero.
ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
I haven't done a thing. Please don't hurt me. I have no threat. Hold, please. Merci. Just your blue ring. Don't please. Don't thank you. Please have mercy on me.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? Well, that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks. Careful! That's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Get the maids free! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Set the mainsails into the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Some sort of cargo there,
Over there,
sir.
Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French...
As I walk down on Broadway, one evening in July,
How's the royals and tops?
Trim off the...
Crowded all on! Short sail! Get off the squall!
Act like an officer!
Welcome. Do come in.
A pleasure. See you next time.
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Have to divide the total by the Jew.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts.
Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Faster, ladies. We don't leave till it's done. Careful with that.
Captain's helm!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Red Bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground. Careful. That's quite a rough squall, Cap.
God, he. Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
Dead straight to land, Captain!
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Hostile warship on our heels! Gunboat, Captain! British vessel!
Loose all! Let's move!
All sail!
Reef it all tops!
Reef the mains! Clew up
Warship
gallants!
incoming, Captain! It's a gunboat! Ships of
They're
the
no
Royal
match for
Navy,
us!
sir.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Some sort of
Lawrence
cargo
Washington is a
there,
powerful
sir.
businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Cliff ahead, sir!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Anchor!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
You men do your duty, so that God doesn't smite us.
That's a bit insensitive.
What in God's name are you doing? You know it.
Someone call the guard, quick!
Guards, the bastard's running. Can't look all day. He's not about.
Stop!
You've done that!
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale for only a cough.
It's too peaceful around it.
Hold my...
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior...
Fireworks are utterly delightful.
Such colour. How marvellous.
I don't know.
Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say.
Brought in more mess.
I need to get to Washington first.
Who knows?
Then I'll worry
All I've
about
been
the
told is that this is
artifacts.
Lawrence Washington's residence.
He'll be a rich man. In politics now.
Time to fight!
What in damnation is going on? Who saw the killer?
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Come back here, you!
How goes your sugar plantation?
Go down like a sack of potatoes.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God
Damn it. Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
You'll not get through here. It's dead in me sights.
Yes. Just try it,
In
you
my
bastard!
sights, clear as day. I've got a shot.
Hell's
shake it here!
Bastards in me sights! Bastards in me sights! Captain Cormac at
Let out some sail! Haul in the stunsails!
Douse the topsail!
Top gallant!
They're firing, sir! Hit us, sir! That cliff will grind us, sir! They're firing, sir! We've been hit! The ship!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.